Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business. This is Hiya Aneja with you and you are watching our weekly bulletin. Whatever happened throughout the week, we are here covering for you. Let's begin with the headlines. Prices of edible oil to go down soon. PM Modi launches Rozgar Mela via video conference. Distributes 71,000 appointment letters. PM Kisan Samman Nidhi update. Number of beneficiaries under the scheme crosses the 10 crore mark. ONGC sees 18% jump in the production in the next 3 years. Wheat prices surge 8% over past month despite arrivals rising to 13-year high. India registered a record 906% growth in sugar exports. Finance Minister Mela Sitharaman holds meet with the stakeholders of agri and agro-processing industry. Absolute, in collaboration with DigiSafe, launches Digifasal, a DIY insurance for farmers. Jammu and Kashmir administration focusing on enhancing productivity and expansion of agro-processing. 4,361 new positions in agriculture department to be filled soon. Milk price on rise in India. Odisha government plans subsidy for rural agri-entrepreneurs. Russia becomes the top fertilizer supplier to India, offers big discounts. Australian Parliament approves free trade agreement with India. 25 AAU students selected for international training. Now the news in detail. The cost of edible oil may further go down in the near future. Sanjeev Chopra, who is the Food Secretary, clearly mentioned this assessment in the light of signals from the international market. Over the past few months, the cost of edible oil has somewhat decreased across the nation. However, the prices are still very expensive. According to the Food Secretary, who is analyzing the international signals, there has been a fall in the oil prices on international market as well. As a result, it is anticipated that in the near future, the price of edible oil would decrease. But due to the demands for winter and weddings, there is no further relief in the retail prices in the domestic market. In such a situation, the expectation of a reduction in the coming time has increased. Prime Minister Narendra Modi distributes appointment letters to 71,000 newly inducted appointees in the program organized in Bhopal under the Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Mela. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also addressed these appointees on the occasion. The Rozgar Mela is a step towards the fulfillment of the commitment of the Prime Minister to accord to the highest priority to employment generation. The Rozgar Mela is expected to act as a catalyst in further employment generation and provide meaningful opportunities to the youth for their employment and participation in national development directly. The number of beneficiaries under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana has crossed 10 crores, increasing more than 3 times from 3.16 crore farmers covered under the first installment in 2019. The centre recently informed this. The announcement came hours after Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress president, attacked the centre over the scheme, claiming that the number of beneficiaries has declined with every installment. Under PM Kisan, which was announced in February 2019, the centre government provides financial assistance of Rs 6,000 per year in 3 equal installments to the farmers. India's largest oil and gas producer, ONGC, has said that the company's oil production will jump by 18% by financial year 2024-25. In the current fiscal year, crude oil production is slated to rise to 22.823 million tons. With the support of billions of dollars of investment, the oil major has hoped that the production will peak from the current fiscal year. In the previous fiscal year, which is 2021-22 session, ONGC produced 21.707 million tons of crude oil, which is refined to produce petroleum products like petrol and diesel. Wheat prices increased by 8% in agri-terminal markets over the past month, while flour mills are paying 10% more for the gains since October 1. The cereals price have soared to record high despite arrivals during November 1st to 23, rising to a 13-year high of 7.48 lakh tons. The last time when wheat arrivals was so high was in 2009, when 8.27 lakh tons arrived during the same period. According to Agmarknet data, the weight weight average product of wheat across various agriculture produce marketing committee AMPC yards is currently 2,538 a quintal against 2,349 on October 19. Daily arrivals of wheat this month are above 30,000 tons. India has registered a record 906% growth in sugar exports. In the year 2022-23, India exported sugar worth rupees 17,987 crores. As per the official records, 1,788 crore worth of sugar was exported in the session 13-14 and 17,987 crore in the financial year 2022-23. India, which is the world's biggest sugar producer and second biggest exporter behind Brazil, churned out around 35.8 million tons of the sweetener in 2021-22 season. This is the data as per the Indian Sugar Mills Association, a producers body. A pre-budget 2023 meeting with the agriculture specialists and members of the agro-processing sector was recently presided over by Union Finance Minister Mela Sitharaman in New Delhi. This week, the Finance Minister has organized pre-budget consultation with top officials from a variety of sectors. The Bharatiya Kisan Sangh urged during the meeting that either the farmer receive the benefit of the input tax credit or the farmer's input material to be exempted from GST. Plant bioscience company Absolute has launched do-it-yourself insurance by the name Digifasal, the first of its kind in the country. The product will be introduced on Upaj, which is Absolute AG cloud ecosystem that provides a one-stop solution to 1 million of farmers at every stage of crop production, with services like soil testing, advisory, and now insurance is also added. With this partnership, Absolute has leveraged DigiSafe's InsurTech capabilities to boost the insurance penetration in the country. This is what the company said in a statement. Founded by Anupam and Suman Roy Chaudhary, DigiSafe Insurance is an insurance service provider in the rural sector. India can catalyze climate financing. The expansion of agro-processing and value chains as well as the productivity improvement are top priorities for the government of Jammu and Kashmir. This is what Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha has claimed, who also claimed that the Jammu and Kashmir's economy had been rising rapidly. The pace of reform has recently accelerated in response to the Apex Committee's proposal for the comprehensive development of agriculture and related industries. Individual farmer earnings have climbed consistently over the past 2 years. After launching the IFFCO Farmer Convention on liquid nano-urea in Jammu and Kashmir, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha spoke to a group of farmers and agricultural experts and said that the country's largest problem was to make fertilizer more sustainable for the future and also to ensure appropriate nourishment. Agriculture Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Mr. Kamal Patel, said in a statement that there is no need to be concerned because there is enough fertilizer available in the nation and that 4,361 new positions will be filled in the agriculture department. He took to social media to share this. Take a look.
क्लास 1 से लेकर क्लास 4 तक और मेरा विभाग कृषि विभाग है, उसमें भी हम लगभग 4,000 से अधिक नियुक्तियां दे रहे हैं। 3,844 कृषि विभाग में और 517 उद्यानिकी में। इस प्रकार 4,361 नियुक्तियां हमारे इसमें भी विभाग में भी होगी और ये युवा भाइयों बहनों के लिए, युवाओं के लिए, युवतियों के लिए बहुत अच्छा अवसर है कि उनको एक शासकीय सेवा का इतना अवसर मिल रहा है। 1,12,000 तो अभी शुरुआत है, ये लगभग जाएगी 1.5 से 2 लाख और 3 लाख प्रति माह हम स्वरोजगार दे रहे हैं। बैंकों से ऋण दिलाकर उनको रोज अपने पैर पर खड़ा करना है और इस प्रकार लाखों युवक युवतियों को हम रोजगार से जोड़ रहे हैं। मध्य प्रदेश की सरकार माननीय मुख्यमंत्री शिवराज जी के नेतृत्व में युवाओं को भी आत्मनिर्भर बना रही है, रोजगार भी दे रही है और उसके अलावा इन्वेस्टमेंट भी मध्य प्रदेश में बहुत आ रहा है, इससे भी रोजगार मिलेगा। तो मध्य प्रदेश तेजी से बढ़ रहा है।
After Mother Dairy, 2 major milk cooperatives decided to hike the milk prices. Earlier, KMF and now Milma. Milma milk will turn costlier by rupees 6 per litre from December 1. The cabinet recently gave a go-ahead for the hike based on recommendation made by the Kerala Cooperative Milk Federation, Marketing Federation, which is Milma. Also, the Karnataka Milk Federation, which is by the name KMF, the second largest dairy cooperative in the country, has announced a rupees 2 per litre increase in the prices of all the variants of packaged milk and curd sold under the brand name Nandini, effective from the Thursday this week. Under the Mukhyamantri Krishi Udyog Yojana, the Odisha government will offer subsidies to agriculture entrepreneurs in rural areas in an effort to promote agribusiness in the state. Each block will have at least 150 agriculture entrepreneurs recognized, and also the identification processes will start on November 30. By January 20 of the following year, a complete report will be presented to the Director of Agriculture Technology Management Agency, which is ATMA. The district level committee will approve the list of selected agriculture entrepreneurs under the scheme, which is MKUY, on February 12. By February 15, 2023, the authorized data must be presented to the Managing Director of the Agriculture Promotion and Investment Corporation of Odisha Limited. By February 20, all the formalities will be finished. Russia for the first time became the biggest fertilizer supplier to India in the first half of the 2022-23 session by offering discounts over prevailing global prices, commanding more than a fifth of the market share. Government and industry sources said that India's fertilizer imports from Russia surged 371% to a record 250 million tons in the first 6 months of the year, started on April. A senior government official who was closely monitoring the imports told the media. He declined to be named due to the sensitivity of the matter. In value terms, India's import during the period spiked 765% to a $16 billion. In the entire fiscal year, imported 126 million tons from Russia. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has thanked Australian PM as Australian Parliament approves free trade agreement with India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has thanked the Australian PM for the same. PM Narendra Modi also stated that the Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement, which is the ECTA, will be greatly welcomed by our business communities and will further strengthen the India-Australia Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. 25 postgraduate students of Anand Agriculture University will get international training at reputed foreign institutes and universities. This will happen through the ICAR World Bank sponsored National Agriculture Higher Education Project by the name NAHEP, Center of Advanced Agriculture Science and Technology, which is CAAST, on secondary agriculture projects, which will be administered by the Center for Agriculture Market Intelligence. The total expenditure of training of the students will be borne by NAHEP CAAST project, which will include travel, visa, food, accommodation and other incidental charges. A total of 40 PG students from different colleges of AAU were scrutinized and selected based on academic score, written test, interview, reservation policy and the guidelines by a selection committee under chairmanship of Vice Chancellor Dr. K. Kadharia. Of the selected 25 students, 15 students are from the BA College of Agriculture, 4 students each are from the College of Food Processing and Technology and College of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology, and 2 students are from the College of Horticulture. So here is the agricultural quiz question. Which institution releases the State of Food and Agriculture, which is SOFA? Here are the options. First, UNEP. Second, UNFCCC. Third, FAO. Fourth, World Economic Forum. You can SMS your answer on the mobile number 8800023204 shown on your screen and win FTB Organics discount coupons and lots of rewards. So this was all for this week. Keep watching Krishi Jagran and don't forget to subscribe to get all the latest updates.